Everyone wants to visit Bumpskey.com.
Yay.
There's a Bumpskey jingle for you.
Hey, Sleepy Joe. I'm here to save the national turkey. You know, the turkey that gobbles all over the place. You know, the turkey that we celebrate Thanksgiving with. You know, the turkey that you're gonna pardon. Well, I'm gonna save him for Thanksgiving and make sure that somebody eats him on Thanksgiving. You know, it's bigly of me to come out here and do this. And I have to do the bigly thing every once in a while. Alright, Sleepy Joe, so let me take the turkey, Tom the turkey, our national turkey, our turkey that should be sacrificed for our national holiday of Thanksgiving. Yeah, I remember when the Pilgrims came here. I was alive. Yeah, I remember the Mayflower. So we have to do the right thing. Let's make America great again and sacrifice the national turkey for Thanksgiving.
Hi, Ronald McDonald. What's going on? You're not the president anymore. What are you doing here? As soon as I'm done walking my dog, I'm calling the Secret Service on you, Donald. You're not supposed to be here. You don't live here anymore. Go back to Mar-a-Lago.
Sleepy Joe. My president. Our president. I will take your dog for a walk. Then, when I'm done walking your dog, I'll leave the premises. No need to call my friends in the Secret Service, Sleepy Joe. I'll just take your doggy for a walk, and then I'll be gone. Alright, Sleepy Joe? My president, our president. Isn't that bigly of me? Look, I'm taking your dog for a walk. Look how bigly I am.
Okay, take my horse for a walk and I'll forget I ever saw you. Stay away and I won't take you for ice cream. Where's the moon? Who took the sun? I can't believe it. What am I doing here?
Hey Donald, what are you doing with the national turkey? Isn't that the turkey that the president pardons every year?
Yeah, I know that turkey. That's Tom the turkey. That's the turkey President Biden is supposed to pardon tomorrow, I think.
Not this year. That's right. Not this year. We must be fair to all turkeys this year. The turkeys in the north. The turkeys in the south. The turkeys in the east. The turkeys in the west. That's what makes us a democracy. This turkey must die like all the rest of the turkeys in America on Thanksgiving. No special treatment. This turkey must pay the ultimate price. MAGA, baby.
No, that's not right, Donald. Every year the president pardons a turkey. We shouldn't change tradition. Aren't you all about tradition here in the United States? I know you are. I know you want to do the right thing. How about if we trade you a Bumpskey burger and fries for that turkey? That's right. You won't have to do anything. You won't have to clean them. You won't have to cook them. You won't have to defeather them. I'll give you a Bumpskey burger and fries right now if you give us the national turkey.
Well, I gotta say, that's pretty bigly of you. I guess I really don't have much choice if you put it that way. I've traded just for the fries, but I'll take a supersized burger and a supersized fries, and you can have the national turkey back. See, I can change. I can work with the other side. How bigly of me is this? I'm so bigly. I'm too bigly.
Come on, you stupid stoner. Put your foot on the gas. Let's go. We gotta get back to the White House before President Biden forgets that he needs to pardon Tom the turkey.
Okay, Bumpskey, I'll see how fast I can get this baby going. We'll be there before you know it.
That's great, you stupid stoner, because we need to get back to the White House quick. I don't know if President Biden is going to forget about Tom the turkey and he needs to pardon him, or even remember that it's Thanksgiving. So the quicker we get there, the better it is.
Yeah, Bumpskey, and when we were at Trump's place, he has special radios there that I think he gets the FBI, the CIA, and all those calls on it. And I heard on the FBI radio that they're looking for President Biden's dog. So we better be careful. I can't go too fast. I don't want to get pulled over. They might arrest us for having Tom the turkey, because President Biden thinks it's his dog.
Oh, please, you stupid stoner. Who in their right mind is gonna think this is a dog? Just drive as fast as you can and get us to the White House. Hello, President Biden. I'm happy to announce that we brought back the national turkey so you can pardon him. We got him away from Donald Trump, and now he's safe and sound back here at the White House with you.
Here, Spot. Come on, here, Spot. Here, boy. Come on, fetch. Fetch, Spot, fetch.
No, President Biden, come on. This is the national turkey. You're supposed to pardon him. Every year, the national turkey gets pardoned by the president, so that means that nobody can kill him and he's safe, at least for another year, I guess. So yeah, you're supposed to pardon this turkey, it's not your dog.
Who wants to kill my dog? Somebody call the Secret Service immediately. What are they doing here? What am I doing here?
No, President Biden, calm down. Everything is fine. This is a turkey. Nobody's gonna eat this turkey or your dog. If you pardon him, he'll be okay for Thanksgiving. You have all the power, all the control. So as long as you pardon Tom, the national turkey, nobody's gonna eat him, nobody's gonna eat your dog, and everything will be fine. So don't worry about it.
Okay, Spot. Sit. Roll over. Play dead.
Bumpskey, you say I'm a stupid stoner. We dropped off the turkey where he belongs. Let's get out of here before President Biden does something to it and kills it by accident and everybody blames us.
Here, Spot. I got a tree for you, Spot. Come on, Spot. Here, Spot. Come on, Spot. I got a tree for you. Here, boy. Come on, boy. Come on.
Okay, Jerry, I guess you're right. We did our job. The national turkey is back at the White House safe. The president knows he's here. The Secret Service knows he's here. So hopefully he'll be safe and pardoned this year. Tom the turkey will live for another year.
Everyone wants to visit Bumpskey.com.
Yay. There's a Bumpskey jingle for you.
Way back in 2010, this little town under band, we were touring America then. North and south, up and down the East Coast, hard, fun, and tough, and there are things you remember most. In a New Jersey town, a friendly voice called out like a familiar sound. Took us on into their home, the mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio and TV show. Mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio, for all your love and kindness, helping people shine. For all fans like us, you've given up your time. We all thank you and wish you so well. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Happy 25, Bumpskey.
Thank you, Morty. Thank you. Thank you so much. What a beautiful song. Hey, looks like I wasn't so far off with the cartoon. Donald Trump had to go back and pardon last year's turkey because, unfortunately, Joe Biden auto-penned the pardon. So the pardon was invalid because it was auto-penned. Can you believe that? Can you believe it? Poor turkey. Could have got killed and nothing could have happened to anybody. But now the turkey from last year is fine. I called it Tom the turkey. I don't know. They actually do have names. Like this year it was like Wobbles and something else. Wobbles and Bobbles. Schmobbles and Blobbles. But they do name the turkeys. So thanks to Donald Trump, the turkey from last year is now safe. Thank you, President Trump. Happy Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving 2025. I'm live because me and Bumpskey were home by ourselves on Thanksgiving. Have a lot of sick people in the family. A lot of problems. A lot of not so great things going on. So here we are, giving thanks because we're alive. So that's one thing to give thanks for, right? We are alive. I'm alive. And we did kind of sort of pioneer broadcasting on the internet, so Bumpskey and I are alive, and we did something good. I mean, of course, there are people that use it for bad, but overall, it's a good thing, because people like Charlie Kirk, who got to spread the message of God over the internet, only because people like Bumpskey and I showed everybody that this was a viable media, that people would tune into this. They just needed to catch up, that's all. Some of us were way ahead of everything, and it took a little time for everybody to catch up. Now everybody caught up. So we're thankful for things like the Charlie Kirk Show and all the other good shows that are out there. And we know that we had something to do with that. So that's what we give thanks for. Yeah. It's not easy. Everybody's hurting, so. And it's all about those pockets full of gold. This is Danica Holmes. This is a Thanksgiving song. Pockets full of gold.
Times are bad and money's tight. People have lost their confidence. Good men paying for the sins of just a few. Unlike all of them, I know what to do, 'cause I've got you. So don't waste air on complications. If you want it right, then make the change. There's so much more out there than money. And since I have a choice, I'll drink the milk and honey with you. 'Cause it don't matter what we've been through. You and I will live life high, looking forward to the good times. Live like kings and queens, fill our pockets full of gold. So don't you worry when times are hard. You know we'll watch them come and go. You know there's nothing out there that really makes me scared, as long as I know you're the one who cares for me. 'Cause it don't matter what we've been through. You and I will live life high, looking forward to the good times. Live like kings and queens, fill our pockets full of gold. And there's a part of me flying free somewhere in the sky. And if there comes a time you part from me, I'll meet you on the other side. 'Cause it won't matter what we've been through. You and I will live life high, looking forward to the good times. Live like kings and queens, fill our pockets full of gold. Oh, we'll live like kings and queens and fill our pockets full of gold.
Danica Holmes. That's Pockets Full of Gold. And this is John Sheehan. My habits are killing me. John Sheehan.
My habits are killing me, it's time to change the nasty things I do to myself. Things I've learned to hate, I've managed to habituate. My habits are killing me, it's time to change. I don't like it here stuck in the mud. See good people and friends get taken down. Don't like hospitals or their bills. Habits don't kill you, the food surely will. I eat organic produce every week. Once in a while, free-range meat. But I got a nasty penchant for whiskey and beer. My poor liver is living in fear. My habits are killing me, it's time to change the nasty things I do to myself. Amount of caffeine I drink, bad for my spleen I think. Habits are killing me, it's time to change. I eat organic produce every week. Once in a while, free-range meat. But I got a nasty penchant for those imported beers. My poor liver is living in fear. My habits are killing me, it's time to change the nasty things I do to myself. My will's wearing thin, gotta stop giving in. My habits are killing me, it's time to change. My habits are killing me, it's time to change the nasty things I do to myself. Things I've learned to hate, I've managed to habituate. Habits are killing me, it's time to change. I love that cheese, but it clogs up my arteries. Habits are killing me, it's time to change.
All right, so that's John Sheehan. John Sheehan. My habits are going to kill me, or killing me. They're not going to kill me, they're killing me. All right, let's do, this is John Taglieri live from the Quick Check Festival of Ballooning in Reddington, New Jersey.
All right, we got one more for you. Thanks again.
Leap of Faith. John Taglieri.
So, everybody's got a mantra in life, something that kind of gets them through their day. And they're having a party without us up here. It's great. Go ahead, do it. Make a noise. Go. No, everybody, do it. Go ahead. Come on. Thank you. So, I tend to be a really positive person, and a bunch of years ago I kind of found a crossroads in life, and I had to make some decisions. And I learned that if you really want something bad enough, just take one big leap of faith. Well, I had enough of the bad times. I won't be nobody's fool for free. Coming up on the good times, 'cause this is how things are supposed to be, yeah. I try so hard to please everyone else. in this leap of faith. Thank you very much. My name's John Taglieri. We'll be right over that tech in about 5 minutes. Come hang out with us. Good night.
John Taglieri. Leap of faith. We're all taking a leap of faith, right? There you go. I just popped up on my phone that one of the National Guards that got shot yesterday a block away from the White House, or a couple of blocks away from the White House, died. 20-year-old woman, because we allowed an Afghan national to come to our great country after the Afghan war. And I guess we didn't let a good one come. See, this is a problem with letting a lot of people into the country. How do you know who truly wants to be here? I don't know. This guy obviously didn't want to be here. He shot 2 National Guards in the nation's capital, being an Afghan national. How the F does that happen? And to everybody that called Charlie Kirk a threat to the United States, but then had no problem with Joe Biden allowing 10 million people to cross the border, a big F you to you. Shame on you. Very sad. 20-year-old National Guard dead in Washington, D.C. And people don't want the National Guard in their city. Oh, no, I don't want the National Guard in my city. I want the National Guard in my house. I'm going to ask Bumpskey if I can invite some National Guardsmen to live in our house. I'd welcome them in a second. Me and Bumpskey don't do anything wrong. Now that weed is legal, which was a sham for all my life, but now that weed is legal, I'm like the most boringest human being on the planet. I don't do anything. I would love the National Guard to live in our condo. I really would. I'd feel nice and safe. I'd have no problem with it. Yeah, so, you know, the scumbag Afghan national dude shot 2 National Guards. What a waste. What a waste. And who's going to take responsibility for that? Nobody. Nobody's going to take responsibility for that. It's a shame. And of course there's people from Afghanistan that are good people that want to come here. But the problem for us is, how do we decide who's good and who isn't? We don't know. So we have to do our best to keep ourselves safe. Yeah, I know. Nobody cares, Jerry. Nobody cares. It's sad. It's pretty darn sad. But you know how it is. We continue to move forward. It's Thanksgiving. We give thanks on Thanksgiving. We give thanks. Even if you don't have much. If you're alive, that's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good if you're alive. Alright, Bumpskey and I were talking about artists, especially female artists, that are on shows like America's Got Talent and The Voice and all those other singing shows, and how, you know, I guess Kelly Clarkson and a few have reached some kind of fame. But America's Got Talent, I can't really think of any, like Grace Vanderwall one, and this girl who sang opera, who's from like the New Jersey, Philadelphia area, who still sings, I think, but never really made it popular. And a lot of them try everything. They even try the new slut pop, which is the new genre of music that I've discovered. It's called slut pop, where you just like show your tits and sing anything and hope that some guys buy it. So a lot of these artists get into this slut pop thing. And I liked one of the singers on America's Got Talent. Her name is Courtney Hadwin. And I liked her. And I was like, you know what? I hope she does good. And I liked Grace Vanderwall, who is now just like getting naked and rolling around on a bed. That's her new music. Singing about getting high, which I don't mind. But the rest of it is just all annoying. Not for me. But so far, you know, I like what Courtney Hadwin is doing. So I guess because Courtney is writing most of her songs, I think. But anyway, this seems like a song that she wrote. And this one's called 16. And she just posted it, I think at midnight today. 12 a.m. So this is Courtney Hadwin. And the name of the song is 16. No, it's not, Jerry. You bastard. How did that happen? I did have it on 16. And then these guys jumped in like they were like owning the place, but they're not owning the place. Jerry is owning the place. That's right. This is my therapy. Thank you. I don't need you taking over. That is for sure. All right, so this is Courtney Hadwin. The name of the song is called 16.
You used to know her, yeah, you know her well. But lately she don't even know herself.
This is the outfit.
Things are changing.
The waiting room.
Oh, it's
We have a blouse, we have a funky tie.
and now she's stuck
Courtney
between the
attempting to open the taco.
What she means, oh, no one here is even listening. Oh, you think she's blind, but she's starting to see that she's the only one who can set herself free. She's 16 and 21, not a girl, not a woman, and to say she's not who she used to be. You don't believe what she can tell, so she's feeling sorry for herself, 'cause you forgot how it feels to be 16. Nobody knows, nobody thinks, nothing's designed. All of a sudden, overnight, everything changed. She's 16, not 21. No, she's not the only one. But tonight, she said it feels that way to me. You don't believe how she can tell, says she's feeling sorry for herself. You don't know how it feels to be 16. But she
it up, Courtney. 16. Courtney Hadwin. Sounding real good. Keep it up, Courtney. Good job.
Self-sabotage. We kind of just released it a week ago. So I'm gonna be looking out. Who knows the lyrics out there?
I do.
Capture this.
I don't.
Self-sabotage. Capture this.
Closer to the edge with every word you said. Try to push away before something more. Start a pointless fight. Won't go out tonight. You say I lost my sanity. Every time we get too close to run away faster, we're good, and then it's a disaster. That's where I self-sabotage. You don't see the cracks like I do. I find a way to criticize you. That's where I self-sabotage. Leave your text unread. Sleep alone instead. Cancel plans we made, then act like I don't care. You're too good for me. I feel stability. Cut it off before it cuts my sanity. Every time we get too close to run away faster, we're good, and then it's a disaster. That's where I self-sabotage. You don't see the cracks like I do. I find a way to criticize you. That's where I self-sabotage. I'm afraid I can't love anything. Can't commit, I can't do anything. I'm afraid I can't love anything. Can't commit, I can't do Every time we get too close to run away faster, we're good, and then it's a disaster. That's where I self-sabotage. You don't see the cracks like I do. I find a way to criticize you. That's where I self-sabotage. I fucking see you, Denver!
Capture this. Self-sabotage. And this is some High Leaf, highleafband.com. Get up and dance. It's Thanksgiving 2025. This one's called Painted Desert.
Self-doubt controls us from inside. Greed is fair, siphoning all that keeps us
highleafband.com. Painted Desert. That's my son's band. They're based out of Philadelphia. They're playing a benefit for, I think, a food pantry in Philadelphia next Wednesday night. I'd love to have him on the show talking about it, but in 25 years, he's been in a band for 15 years. He's been on the show, I think, once, maybe. And I don't think that was talking about his band or his music or anything. And I don't think he's ever watched the show. Maybe he listened. I don't think he's ever watched it, though. But I doubt it. highleafband.com. So there you go. So there's a good advertisement. My son won't even watch the show, so why should you? See? Trying to spread peace, love, music, and art around the world. Nobody cares. Everybody cares about hate. Everybody cares about the rights of a Afghan nationalist. Meanwhile, Americans are getting shot and killed, like Charlie Kirk and a National Guardsman in Washington, D.C., and people are taking shots at our president or our president-elect or somebody who's running for president. The world is a mess, to be blunt. The world is a mess, and it's Thanksgiving 2025. And what are we going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? What is anybody going to do about it? Probably nothing. Probably just keep on doing what we're doing. Some people care. But for the amount of people that care, there's the same amount of people that disagree and want to do something different. And who knows who's right. But I do know this. We're probably living in the age of the idiot. Freedom Hawk. Age of the idiot. We got that right.
The time we live in
It's off of the Take All You Can, www.freedomhawk.com, I think. And let's go. Bill McGarvey.
Here's one we wrote back in the late 80s, so cast your memory back.
BillMcGarvey.com. Bill McGarvey and the Good Thieves. Let's go. Bill McGarvey and the Good Thieves, and this is Don't Tell John, and this is called oh boy, Hard Luck. Don't Tell John, a family band from the San Francisco area. So check out Don't Tell John all over anti-social media as we speak. Hard Luck. Don't Tell John.
It's not the right thing, the monster's frightening, but it's easier than fighting from the ground. If
tell John, let's do a bonus song here. This is the Anti-Groupies. I can't. No, I can't. Yeah, you can. The Anti-Groupies. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, 2025. Sending peace, love, music, and art around the world. This is the Bumpskey Show, live on Thanksgiving, 2025. I can't. The Anti-Groupies. The Anti-Groupies, I can't. And this is our friend, our pal, Neil Fox, therealneilfox.com. Neil singing about the good in us. Amen, Neil. Let's concentrate on the good in us. Enough people concentrating on the bad. It's about time somebody mentioned we're good. Neil Fox, therealneilfox.com.
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother. That we would have to pay for what we've done. That we could never learn to live together. And life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, tell me what you see. Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Then someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. You told us how he struggles to this day. And many thought he spoke right from the heart. Then once again the lie was resurrected. Then once again they showed us how to hate. And once again our souls became infected. And violence and fear would be our fate. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. No, no. From childhood through college graduation, they teach them there are things not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. A wise man said, don't judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Won't you tell me what you see?
TheRealNeilFox.com. The good in us. Amen to that. Amen to that, Neil. Talking about the good in us. Rah. TheRealNeilFox.com. Go check out Neil. Ah, yes. Another great therapy session. We even had a cartoon. Who could ask for more? Who could ask for more? We even had a cartoon. And we had a 20-second listener. I love when we get that 20-second listener. It just helps the stats so much. So thank you to that person. And let's see. I'm glad that people can figure out I suck in 20 seconds. And they don't have to waste too much time. Let's see. It's pretty funny. Cersei posted on anti-social media their version of the Thanksgiving Day parade, which is kind of funny. I wonder if I can actually get that to come on the show. There's got to be a morning after. Boo, 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 boo. Do, 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 do. I can't get it to go full screen. Why does everything have to be so difficult? Anyway, it's Rich's guitar going down 34th Street as a balloon. And confetti and stuff falling around his Rickenbacker. Oh well. I tried. Alright. Do you want to see it bad? How bad do you want to see it? Do you want to see it bad? Let me see if I can get it to work. I'll go the extra mile for only for my listeners. Not for anybody else's listeners, but only for my listeners. That's interesting. It's not even recognizing this. Why aren't you even recognizing this? Because it's Instagram? Is that why you won't recognize Instagram? Let me give it one more shot. Alright, I'm getting somewhere now. Hold on. Now you're probably thinking, Jerry, this better be effing worth it, man. All this time you're wasting. What else? What do you got better to do? Come on. Do you really have anything better to do? Probably about 10,000 things better than this, but look at me, I'm putting the work in. At least I'm trying to make it so you can see it. I don't want you to miss it. Alright, so this is Cersei's version of the Thanksgiving Day parade. That's Rich's, not Rick. That's Rich's Rickenbacker guitar. And they kind of like used AI, I'm sure. And that's his guitar going down the parade route. So there must be some kind of AI. Turn your object into a float in the Thanksgiving Day parade. AI taking over the world. Very bad. Mark my words, AI very bad. When you get people to start thinking less than they already are, we're already a bunch of morons. And now AI is going to take over and make you think even less than you're thinking now? Am I the only person that sees a problem with that? I mean, we're already not using our brains at all. Does anybody out there think that using our brains even less is a solution to anything? And we're all pretty fat. So we can use a little movement, I think. What do I know? Alright, don't forget. I had some messages pop up on my thing there, and I was like, what the hell is that? But it's nothing. Successfully connected. Really, Mishizens? I've been trying to connect to that for I don't know how long. Alright, so don't forget, we're spreading peace, love, music, and art around the world. We want you to care about each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do all of that at once, what you can do is you can start with respect. And then once you respect somebody, you might care about them. And if you respect and care about somebody, if something should happen to them, you might take care of them. And if you take care of them, and you respect them, and you care about them, you could even learn to love them. That's right. You could even learn to love those people. Seems crazy, but it's not. Trust me, you can do it. I have faith in you. I have faith in you when nobody else does. Trust me, I know about nobody having faith in you. You need somebody to have faith in you. It's important. It's important. It's that extra little boost you might need, right? All right. Happy Thanksgiving 2025. Peace, everybody. Peace, everybody around the world. I don't care where you are. Sending peace to you. I got no quarrels with you. I got no quarrels with anybody. I don't. Which I guess is a good thing. Probably just means I'm stupid. I'm retarded. But hey. Retarded people can be happy too. Alright. So, one last thing. Always remember and never forget.
It's chicken parm time.
That's right. It's chicken parm time, everybody.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
Peace.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.